back. Today we're taking a look at a very unique holster. This holster is from Massaro Holsters out of Ohio. And I'm going to go over some of those features and show you. This thing has got a patent on it, and it's a pretty cool holster, and it's got some great ideas and thoughts into it that make it a very creative holster. So what we're going to do is we're going to do an unboxing of it, take everything out of the package and take a look at it. And then I have wore this for a week, so I'm going to give you my thoughts on it for my weekly carry on it. And then we'll do some fitment of the gun and everything and see how that all goes. So let's go ahead and get started with the unboxing. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to open this bag up and see what's all that comes with it. So we're going to open up the package here, and of course the first thing we're going to pull out, we're going to pull the holster out. And that is a pretty unique looking holster. There's the look at the back. We will go over more on this in a little bit. We're going to set that up here out of the way. Then we got a business card here with all of the information on there. Next, we look like we got a little pamphlet in here. Let's go ahead and open up and take a look what's in there. Looks like it tells you about all the unique features about it and everything in there. And we also have a Allen key, which this is always nice to have the Allen wrench, because then you got it to do all your adjustments on it and you don't have to go searching for one. And then we got a couple of stickers from them. And then we got some extra Velcro, and I'm going to show you what this is for in a minute. So that's everything for the unboxing. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Okay, now we're going to take a look at the Massaro American Purebred holster. The first thing I want to point out is these clips. You look at these clips and you think, wow, they look like they're just metal wire. But I can tell you right now, these things are strong little suckers and they do not move that easy. And when you have this on your belt, they stay locked onto your belt. These things have absolutely no issue. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the springs here. Positive spring wire clips are permanently attached to prevent the holster from pulling out. The clips are nearly invisible on the belt. The clips also feature a corrosion-resistant coating with a permanent attachment. So no matter if it gets wet or you get sweat or anything on the clips, they're not going to rust or anything. So that is a great thing about the clips. These little clips on here can handle a lot and they're not going to break on you. So let's go ahead and take a look at another different feature of this that I really like. Okay, so I'm going to show you a very nifty feature about this. You can see it's a little bit crooked here, but there's one thing that's real neat about this. The Kydex is actually Velcroed onto the backing. So the nice thing about this is when you have it on like that, okay, you want to can it a little bit, pull it off, go ahead and can it a little bit. Okay, you want to can it backwards, pull it off, put the can backwards. The other thing I like about this, let's go ahead and say you want it right there, and you want to adjust the ride height. Well, most holsters like this, if you want to do the make height, you make your adjustments here and move them up or down. Well, these clips don't move, so what you do is you just pull this off, move it up a little higher. You want it a little bit higher, you just pull it off, move it up a little bit higher. That's a real cool thing about this Velcro. Now I'd like to talk to you about the Kydex. On the Kydex, we do have our sweat guard right there. And then we do have our retention adjustment screws right there. And then of course, as you already saw, we got our Velcro pad on the back, and it does come with extra one of those. So now what I want to go ahead and do is grab my Glock 19. And the one cool thing about my Glock 19 is I got these XS F8 night sights on it. and they sit a little bit higher, so that's a good test to see if they're going to fit in the Kydex or not. So what we're going to do is we're going to slide it in here, and then like I normally say, you know, if you hear a decent click or anything, that locks it in pretty good. So right there you heard the click, so that's pretty good retention that we're going to have on that. And the other cool thing, like I said about this, is you can adjust it any way you want to on that backing pad, and that is the coolest thing about this holster. Now the last thing I want to tell you about this holster is Massaro Holster is a family-ran company out of Ohio, and this is the main reason why I like their holster right here. Made in the USA. So, what are my thoughts on this holster? Like I said, I did wear it for 1 week, and it's a pretty comfortable holster. The way this backing is on the back, that makes it stay put on your body. I had no problem at all with this thing shifting on my body. Actually, out of all the different holsters I tried, I think these clips are awesome. They have a lot of tension on them. They will grab a hold of your belt. And the other thing I like about the clips is they're not that noticeable on your belt. If people see it, they're not going to say, oh, hey, that's a holster clip. So I really like the way those are designed and everything on this. So overall, what is my opinion on this? This is a great, innovative holster, and I highly recommend it. The only downfall to this, and I've talked to the owner about it, and it's kind of funny because he agrees with me on this, is they only make them for right-handed. I'm left-handed, so I had to offhand carry on this, and the funny thing is the guy that created this is left-handed too. So hopefully he'll get the stuff to end up doing it for left-handed sometime, and I would love to get my hands on another one if he ends up doing them left-handed, so I can carry it the way I would normally carry it. Okay, here's a couple other products from Massaro Holsters that we're going to do in a future video, and I wanted to show you this. He's got a couple of different bag carriers here I want to show you, and I will be testing these out too and doing a video on them later. So what we got here is the Pocket Patriot. This is a pocket mag carrier, the drop in your front pocket, and that's where I would carry it anyways. And then we have the One-Time Patriot. The One-Time Patriot is just a single mag inside the waistband mag carrier. Like I said, we will do a future video on these, and I'm looking forward to testing them out. So if you want to go take a look at Massaro Holsters, I'll leave a link down below, and you guys can go check them out. Well, that's all I got for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one. Alright, you're still watching. That means you watched all of my video. Thanks a lot, and I appreciate it. So now I want you to do me another favor. Go ahead and check the links out down below, because in the links down below, I got my Instagram, and on my Instagram, I post a lot of pictures that you don't see on here, sometimes of upcoming projects. Now also, I've got my Facebook page linked down there, Jesse B's Outdoor page. And on that link, you'll see all the same great stuff that you see on Instagram. But also, a lot of times, I'll put some deals on there for you to check out. So go ahead and check my Facebook page out for that. And another cool thing is I got links down there for these kind of shirts. So if you like cool 2nd A and Patriot shirts, go ahead and check out those links, and that'll send you right to them. Well, that's all I got for today, and I'll see you all on the next one.